Mr. Scout.
That was like, everyone, suno.
ये जा रहा है. इसका चेहरा देख रहे हो? ये जा रहा है. इसको जाने दो. Joss is like, you can't. He's gone.
अब कैसे?
अब बेटा अब कैसे जाओगे?
अब कौन से मुंह like उठा के जाएंगे अब? You are the chosen one. You have the seat. Okay, now go. Now leave.
या तेरा हो गया. तू marketing gimmick था.
Is Max come from my seat? Have I been chucked out?
What's up, rookies?
Welcome back.
There's too much enthusiasm. Sorry.
I know. And literally, this is the longest break we've taken since we started rookie season.
Yeah.
But it was good. I liked it. I think
As
now...
a vacation?
Yeah, it's kind of like a vacation, and I feel like now I can come into spa feeling rejuvenated.
That's so apt and ironic at the same time.
I was gonna crack that joke, then I was like, it's just gonna laugh.
No,
okay, fine, we're on the same page.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah. I am excited to be back. I am excited to be doing this again.
I am excited that we are coming back to F1 with a sprint weekend.
Yes, actually, when you told me it's sprint weekend, I was like, oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Miami, right? That's the last one. Feels like forever.
Exactly. Although you're not going to like one fact I saw. It's a rain weekend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I can't, guys. Silverstone was like, it was enough of rain. Okay?
Yeah.
I've had enough. People are just skidding off the track. Like, the thing is, when it rains and it's sprint, it's so much up to chance. Because it's really about how you set up the car, which one are you prioritizing. And then it's just...
There's a lot happening on the car setup front, though, that we shall get into.
Okay.
After.
Okay. I'm excited. So should we begin with our facts
about
Spa? Okay, let's do that. My trusty little paper. How I've missed you. As I'm sure you already know, Spa is the longest circuit on the F1 calendar.
7.004 kilometers, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, that's exactly correct.
Yep.
How many laps do you think it is?
44 laps.
So, yeah, I mean, not only is it the longest circuit, I've heard like each lap is also the longest. That's why it's like fewer laps. So, yeah, I didn't know the exact number, but 44 laps, guys. Started in 1950. So, I think right after the Silverstone, this was like...
Yeah, this must have been the second race that was happening, essentially, because it's there 75 years now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Just like Silverstone, this one also has a high safety car probability. Not the highest, but quite high at 62%.
I mean, the last time you said that, we saw quite a few. I am hoping to see fewer this time, hopefully.
Oh my God, that was just what's it called? You know that game, Minecraft, where like anything you step on it could like...
blow you up.
It was like that with safety cars. It's like, oh, safety car.
Anything and everything was causing a safety car that day.
Exactly. Now you are gonna love... Okay, I'll get to that in a bit. But most pole positions in Spa, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
Don't get too happy. Also, the most number of first lap retirements, Lewis Hamilton.
I know.
Yeah, I think 3, which is not that grand a number, but I guess it's uncommon.
Yeah. And for his career, it's quite a bit. I'll give that to you.
Schumacher has the most number of wins.
Yeah, he does.
So again, quite Ferrari dominated, as we'll come to speak about. But the one I found interesting is the fastest lap record is currently held by Perez from 2024.
Yeah.
Perez.
I hope to see you in Caddy.
See you soon. And like I was saying, Ferrari domination, because Schumacher has the most number of wins. After that, Charles has taken pole here last 2 years.
Yeah.
Lewis won last year. So yeah,
that's a counterpoint, no? But
what?
Charles has taken pole 2 years in a row and not won.
Yes, I know, but who won? His teammates. So like, come on, is it still Ferrari here? A Ferrari race?
Yes, but okay, we can't forget. This is the track with the most iconic max recovery, right?
Is it?
Started from the bottom, now where here is where it was quite literally here.
Are you talking about last year's rain race?
Not last year, but I think it was 2021 or 2020. One of the 2 years is where he started at the back and he's finished first.
Interesting. I mean, he needs to pull off a miracle like that. Yeah.
I mean, now he has no option.
Yeah, literally, because if the race doesn't go his way, he's already pretty much said bye to the driver championship.
Yeah.
But this one, if he still does really well.
So mathematically, if you get into like pure numbers, and if he comes first in every race from now to the end, and Piastri comes in even second, he still has a chance.
Yes, mathematically.
Like I said, that's why I started off with mathematically, because there's no other chance.
Yeah. And I think you were telling me before that Vassar is pretty optimistic though.
Ooh, so apparently because of their new differential upgrade that they're bringing to Spa, which has been already tested by both drivers, he is pretty gung-ho about the fact that these guys need to maximize it from the get-go, whether it be FP1, the sprint quali, the sprint, the race quali, or the race. He essentially wants them to go all out.
Which is as they should. And last race, Silverstone, Lewis P4, not the finish he wanted, not the finish any fan wanted. Yeah. Still good.
It was a great finish for him.
Still joint best for his career in Ferrari.
Yeah.
And Leclerc, he kind of messed up with his...
Say it. He messed up with his...
strategy, obviously.
As always.
Yeah, but, so did... the thing is, if only Leclerc had not had pitted in the beginning, I'd be like, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
But so did Russell. They were P4 and P5.
So, by the way, Mercedes, their strategy was given away before the race. Did you know by Antonelli?
That was so funny.
Cool. Russell just shot him a look and he's like, okay, yeah, so your Toto's going to give you a earful later.
And the funny thing is, Kimi looks like Tom Holland.
Yeah. The comparison of him and Toto versus RDJ and Tom is just... It's very accurate, I must say.
Kimi is so innocent, so cute. He just said which tires are coming out.
Which it's something he would never do. But I don't think he's ever going to make that mistake.
But they still, for Russell, they switched it up, right? He and Leclerc saw the rain and they just pitted before the race even began. Which is so dumb. Just start P4 and P5 and take it from there.
No, but they couldn't. Everyone else came out on inters except for these two idiots that decided to wait for the rain, and the rain came in the formation lap. So they were like, okay, now we have to go in. They have to take that penalizing point and start at the back of the track.
Leclerc, please don't do that this race. I don't care what you do. Just start wherever you qualify.
I honestly feel like Vassar won't allow it. He's either going to be like, you go out on inters or you go out on mids and you finish 5 laps before you come in. He won't allow it otherwise, because they've seen what it does to their car. Their car is not one that can very easily catch up.
And also Ferraris are just not good in the rain, is it? So after I've said, is this their race? Best, now I'm really thinking it being like, oh my god, it's a rain race. It's not their race.
It's definitely their sprint because there's no rain on Saturday. According to forecast,
the rain gods. And anyway, Hamilton and sprints this year.
He'll get his result. I hope to see him on a podium, at least one podium. Whether it's a sprint podium also, I will take it.
We've seen him on 2 sprint podiums. That's
yeah, which is why I'll take any podium chance that I get with him at this point.
I agree, you should. And my last fact was, I don't know if you know this, if the viewers know this, but Max is born in Belgium. And his mother is from Belgium.
Yeah.
He just chose, when he had to choose, he chose to represent Netherlands for Jos. Thanks, Jos. But yeah, if Hungary had not become a race, Belgium would be his de facto home race.
So he still calls it a home race.
You can't have 2 home races.
Ideally, no, but not okay.
Not
if there was an IPL team from both Bengal and Bombay, would you not choose it?
No.
I know you support RCB. I know you didn't need to fucking say it. Not done. You didn't get the point.
That's just the worst example ever.
Okay, fine. Let me give you a better one. If Virat was split in half and put into 2 different teams, would you not choose both teams?
I just choose wherever his batting hand was.
This is a losing battle for me. Much like Ferrari.
If he, you know how Albon uses Singapore as his home race?
Yes, he does.
Which makes sense. The Dutchman can't suddenly be like, I'm from here also, I'm from there also, thank you very much.
Alvin will technically change, right? His home race if Thailand actually becomes a reality.
Of course. I'm sure. But that makes sense. He can't then be like, no, Singapore also I'm taking, Thai also I'm taking.
Unfortunately for us, Max's maternal side brings on an Orange Army to Belgium as well.
I'm sure Orange Army goes wherever, Max goes, kind of. But, Holland is next. So it's a Max dominated.
Yeah, it's the part of Europe that Max usually dominates.
Let's see how the McLaren's the actual orange on the track. And I mean, Max is not just dominating the races, he's dominating the new circuit as well.
This was the most anticlimactic 2 weeks of my life.
I swear to God. I mean, it began on a bang. Like, I thought, Silverstone is done.
I'll give you that. Yeah, it began with like a pretty huge fucking nuclear blast.
Yeah, literally. It felt like a nuclear blast. And I'm proud of us that we kept our break and didn't just be like, let's record it Amazon.
Yeah.
We saved it for now. Although everything that has to be said has probably been said, but we will speak on it.
Honor's gone!
Honor's gone. I mean, the weirdest thing about this is Red Bull somehow makes me feel bad for even the villains.
They always do though.
Right? It's like some Red Bull skill. Liam Lawson, suddenly I'm crying for him. Yep. Like, how could they let him go in 2 races? Now I'm like, Honor, after 20 years without a goodbye, bye-bye. How did they do this?
I mean, he got a goodbye just in the factory.
That was not a goodbye, huh? That was like, everyone, suno.
ये जा रहा है. इसका चेहरा देख रहे हो? ये जा रहा है. इसको जाने दो.
In that speech itself, that leaked video, I don't know if it was leaked.
Yeah, it was clearly leaked.
In that leaked video, he says something like, I was let go. Which, means even he just woke up to a text or a call or something.
True. I think it was like so last minute for everyone that it fucked the world. It took him also by surprise, and more than anything, I think it took the entirety of the team by surprise because nobody saw it coming.
Yeah. I mean, how would they? Honor he's given them so many championships.
He's essentially a founding member.
Yeah.
Like, he's been there since the very beginning of Red Bull in F1. And yeah, man, he's worked with so many drivers, worked with so many cars, worked with Nui for so long, worked with a lot of people, even worked with Shubham for that matter. And like, to suddenly see this iconic human just vanish.
Yeah, I know.
Is going to be quite a jarring thing to watch out for.
And as fans also, like, a good hero always needs a good villain. Who's our villain?
Who's our hero?
Hero is everyone else. Who's our villain now?
Who's our villain now?
Flavio. He's not even.
He's not done anything this season, poor guy.
Yeah.
He's just quietly doing his own thing.
Yeah. Who's our fucking villain? No one. Now, how are we going to hail our heroes when we can't to our villain? It doesn't work.
Maybe it's time we start scrutinizing our heroes too.
Zach Brown, we're coming for you. No, I'm joking. But okay, of course, we have a few things to say on Honor. I will start with, this is not a feminism thing, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just a little pissed because I'm like, the team stood by him during a really, really, really bad controversy, okay? Which had like power dynamics, which had like cheating and bad rep on the team, just to let him go now like this.
It's so Marco said, like, he basically came out, and this was literally just before I came up from the car. Marco's entire line reads out as, F1's a lot like English football. If the team doesn't function, the coach gotta go. And I'm just like, bro,
okay,
what?
But I mean, the coach gotta go mid-season.
That's the Red Bull pattern.
I know, why? It's so frustrating.
They want to do everything they can under the Honda world. When Ford comes in, they want a clean sheet. They don't want any of their problems to be around.
Yeah. Second thing, obviously, is the one people speak about a lot, which is that Honor and Jos Verstappen logged heads all the time, butt heads all the time, and that's why he's probably gone. But the third thing they don't speak about is what you
Yeah, okay. So now there's this massive ass, and okay, there aren't too many facts out here to talk about, so I'm gonna call it a theory at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
The owners of Red Bull, and I don't mean the F1 team, I mean the entirety of Red Bull, right? There are these two guys. One, of course, the original Thai representative who created the formula, and the second is the money guys who came in from Netherlands and decided to make it such a big thing. Were gunning for Horner to leave from at least 6 years now. Right? And the reason that they were finally able to do it is because almost a week before Horner was fired, they managed to acquire a missing 2% of the company that gave them the managing call.
Yeah.
So that's what I have read and heard, and I'm going to call this theory quite strong because if we all know that they wanted Honor gone, this has been very evident from a very long time. A lot of people have spoken about, a lot of pundits, gurus, everyone has spoken about this for a long time, and I think it was just a culmination of everything finally coming down to letting him be gone.
Yeah, and I don't know why more people are not talking about this. Like, all the focus is on, oh, Max wanted him gone, oh, Joss wanted him gone, oh, this is the last Hail Mary to keep Max. And I'm like,
think of it this way, whose name is more known?
Max or Horner?
No, Max or the owners of Red Bull.
Obviously Max. So yeah, which makes sense why all the focus is on them. But you would think like so many F1 channels and podcasts or someone
would pick it up, right?
Yeah, like this is the only thing I watched on this was like this vague YouTube video which spoke about it. But otherwise, yeah, no one's talking about this. The one thing they are talking about is though that Horner was becoming a little too big for his boots with like the ownership of Red Bull.
Yeah.
Like he was trying to get a piece of the big Red Bull pie, not just F1.
Yeah.
And they were like,
I mean, fair enough, dude. You didn't do shit for that company except for like make it synonymous in the F1 world. But Red Bull's not only dominating F1.
Yeah.
They're dominating all kinds of sports, right? And like, when I say all kinds of sports, they sponsored a guy to jump from the stratosphere. Yes. Free jump from the freaking stratosphere.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've been watching this YouTuber called Molly Clarkson who does like YouTube. What is it called? Oh, YouTube. I'm saying Red Bull free diving, cliff diving, something.
Yeah.
And it looks scary as hell.
Oh, is that the one where they do all kinds of random stunts when they're jumping off?
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Red Bull. I mean, thankfully for them though, seems like Max is staying.
I don't know who to thank out here. Should I thank Toto? Should I thank
Horner
Max?
for leaving?
Should I thank Horner for leaving? Our Joss is like, you can't go. He's gone.
अब कैसे
जाओगे?
अब कौन से मुंह like उठा के जाएंगे हम?
वो तो इधर ही बैठे, वो दो भी नहीं है, उसके ऊपर भी डाल के नहीं जा सकते. कहाँ जाओगे? बैठो.
Oh my god.
So
yeah, I don't know who to thank either, but apparently the time to activate his exit clause?
Yeah, that was kind of gone too. So firstly, I have no doubt and no clarity. Like I am in this gray zone with this exit clause because it's neither confirmed nor denied.
Yeah. Firstly, though, we don't even know if this exit clause exists.
Exactly.
Now we have decided, अच्छा exit clause का जो exit था ना
वो भी चले गया. मतलब, okay, chalo, let's go into the world where the exit clause exists. What's essentially happened is they missed their time frame. So the 2 weeks that we had between Silverstone and Spa were the only moments that Toto had to capture the thing. Now Toto himself, while Spa has come, has gone ahead and very conveniently said, we are looking at Russell and Kimi for 26.
But why is he looking? Why isn't he signing?
Russell said it. He today itself, in fact, a little while back, he finally gave a comment on it. He's like, whatever is to happen will happen.
ये poet कब बन गया Russell? Princess Peach to
Poet Peach.
Yeah, Poet Peach. What does this mean? I am so confused.
He's basically given up on trying to convince people to sign him because now he knows Toto has nowhere to go. So essentially, on the back end, what I feel like he's going to pull off his very princess thing and he's going to run Honor into the ground on the money or on the time frame.
Honor, Toto.
Oh. Wow.
Controversy theory here on Rookie Scene.
Sorry. I meant Toto. But yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, evidently now he's like, now pay up. Now you have no
You
choice.
screwed around. You did what you had to do. You slept around the market, but it didn't work for you. Now come back home. You're going to have to pay the price.
But another thought I have is, was this whole thing just like made up? Like, we have fake photos that are circulating, okay, of them like getting up on a flight or something. People like pulled like flight details and mapped it out and shit.
Yeah.
No one actually ever said anything about it.
No.
Like Toto was flirting, like he was a man.
Yeah, essentially.
Like, flirting with Max. No one, like, nothing substantial was ever told, but we were all convinced for 2 weeks that this is happening.
That it could happen.
And now we're disappointed also that it's not happened.
Dude, I don't get it. Max fans are disappointed that it's not happening. I'm like, y'all hated one team for so long. Now when he was supposed to go to that team, y'all got irritated that he's supposed to go to the team. Yeah. And that he's not going to the team, y'all are still irritated.
Because I think at the time period where it all seemed like it would definitely happen, they must have searched up on how everyone's saying Mercedes is going to dominate in 2026.
Which they will.
So now they're like, "Arey yaar, our 5th championship, we just slipped away."
Slipped away, no, y'all only screwed up.
Yeah.
Explain something to your boy.
Joss and Max, I will give it up to them. But I do think maybe they were like, you know, like Toto and Honor, not Honor anymore, but Zach and I don't know, Fred, they all were like, how do we make these 2 weeks spicy?
थोड़ा ड्रामा डालता है ना मार्केट में क्या कर रहे expose some group chats.
Exactly. Or Netflix call them, they're like, listen, now Honor's gone, content less, what do we do?
2 हफ्ते में कुछ तो डालना पड़ेगा ना.
हाँ, like what do we do? And they were like, let's just show that they were getting up on the same flight.
I really hope that we see some kind of, you know, behind the scenes for this entire situation in DTS next year.
I really do hope. Because DTS always exposes a little bit of something, like in the Carlos Sainz episode. You kind of really got to see which teams he was quoting and who was quoting him and what really happened a little bit. Then later he also said the statement of, oh, you know why Red Bull didn't want you types. So yeah, it always somehow comes out a little bit. Obviously, you'll never get the full picture.
Yeah, but even that little bit I want.
I thought definitely won't.
I want that little bit just to give myself tasalli ke, we were all fucked up.
Yeah, I really feel we were. I really feel. But I'm just glad, A, okay, I feel like Russell deserves another year for sure. And B, imagine Kimi, dude, being thrown to Alpine after like, you are the chosen one, you have the seat. Okay, now go. Now leave.
Yeah, तेरा हो गया, तू marketing gimmick था.
हाँ, हमने ना बहुत सारे sponsors खो दिए थे, तो you know, you were a good choice.
हो गया अभी.
It would be really sad.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. So I'm glad, and they seem like a good pair, and
they can manage. You know, the good thing is that between Kimi and Russell, there's no like animosity, which is a good thing to have between teammates. Like even I don't see that a lot in all the teams. I see it between Gabby and Hulk. I see it between Liam and Issa. And I see it between these two. There's no other team that really makes me feel like there is no animosity. Even though, yes, we did see Sainz and Albon try to get each other's wickets. You see that?
Fun.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, I love when they play cricket. Like there's one of Oscar and Norris playing cricket. I think last year.
More than anything, the caption had me knocked out.
Which was?
In case India or England need a reserve player, we've got one for you. हम like drive कौन करेगा तेरा बाप?
Oh God! And what was that video you shared with me of Albin?
Somebody wasn't allowed, dude. Like, okay, so Albin kept trying to enter the paddock today, and he wasn't able to get it. It kept beeping red.
When you first showed me that video, in my head, okay, I'm thinking Albin's voice in his head is like, is Max come for my seat? Have I been chucked out? Is Max in Williams now? Like, yeah, it was just hilarious. So hilarious.
That would have been something. But no, he finally used another turnstile and he kind of just came through. It was fun though. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, I think now at least Red Bull will survive another year. With Honor gone and Max gone, it would have been chaos.
It would have been chaos, but I've been saying this for a while, and I think we said this a couple of episodes back to let them get a fresh start.
I know, I want them to get a fresh start too, but I feel थोड़ा मतलब ऐसा थोड़ा
Ease into it.
accelerator brake ऐसा full gone at one go. Now I know how to drive, guys. I mean,
I was just going to be like, guys, guess who started driving?
2 classes as I promised. If I get my predictions wrong, which I am getting, maybe I won't, because my driver prediction Norris could come true. And McLaren is definitely coming through. Your somersaults need to start happening.
Yeah, it's on. Trust me. I have now been able to jump high enough to do it. That's about it.
Okay.
The next step is to start falling.
Interesting. But I'm still learning driving, whether I get it right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyway, so Red Bull, I feel like needs a fresh start.
Yeah.
I think maybe 2026 they like get their footing with a new, what's it called? Code?
Everything. New everything.
Yeah.
They have a new principle. They have a new power unit. They have new regulations.
Yeah.
They'll have a new driver as well, because I do not think Yuki's going to be continuing there.
Yeah.
Although seems more likely that Yuki might continue there, considering the current team principal for Red Bull now, the one with the promotion, and I cannot remember his name.
No idea either. His first race in Spa, if they do well, we'll check up on the name.
Yep.
He has a soft spot for Yuki?
No, they work together at Racing Bulls.
Of course, but I don't think that's going to keep Yuki a seat.
I mean, Yuki's quite confident that they've worked well together in the past, so if he pushes enough this year, he should have some amount of, satiation towards getting a seat. Although I don't know.
So the stat is, guys, that after Hulkenberg's great performance in Silverstone, Yuki is now the only non-rookie on the grid without a podium.
Oh, fuck. That's true. More than 100 races, that too.
That's a bad stat. And you are in a Red Bull.
Damn.
Yeah. So I really don't see it. Like, I just don't see it. Like, Hajar and Lawson have outperformed him. Okay.
Yeah.
How is he going to get the seat? Honda, his sponsor, is leaving Red Bull.
Yeah.
There is no chance. Like, I don't see it.
You have half a season left.
Yeah, if Yuki can pull out this miracle, I'll be more than happy.
I'm just like crossing my fingers for him at this point, like slightly praying. I don't want to see him gone, dude. Like, he has potential, he has experience. Now he has a car. He just needs to kind of get it there.
Yeah. It's just become like a sad state of affairs, but I really don't even look for the second Red Bull. Like, I don't even try to see where they're on the grid. Last year, at least, I was like hate watching on Perez. So I was like, he's again not in the top 10. He's again not in the top 10. Now I'm just like, he must be in the bottom.
Yeah, to be very honest, I'm with you on that. Like, when someone says Red Bull, I look out for 2 cars, but one is blue, one is white.
Yeah, exactly.
Quite literally, one is blue, one is white. Because I cannot differentiate between Racing Bulls and Red Bull anymore. What's different?
Nothing. They're not a junior team anymore.
Then fuck a junior team. They are now contending over the second driver of Red Bull.
Yeah.
Which essentially means that they're coming up to par even better than the original team. So, where's your advantage at?
I think next year they should change their name. Get out of the Red Bull shadows.
They can't. They're owned by Red Bull.
But their Visa, Cash App, something.
No, they've got sponsors,
But name your team Visa.
That, again, it would only happen if Red Bull was bought out completely.
I know. Let's go. Let's buy it. Sure. Rookie! The cars.
I like it.
Driven by Isaac and Lawson. Isaac and, what's his name? Our man, Arvid. Kush, we can put anyone in the seat.
Yeah, it's our team now. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Kush, get in the seat.
Let's go. Buy you from Alpine. It's fine.
Yeah. We totally will. And I think the last thing we have to talk about this week, everyone's talking about it. Astronomer CEO having an affair with his HR head. I mean, you might be wondering why an F1 podcast is talking about it. We'll get to that as well. But let me just ask you, what was the reaction to this video?
Honestly, I didn't know how to react to it. And at the same time, I was giving Chris Martin standing ovation.
Yeah, dude. It is hilarious how they've caught out this scandal on a kiss cam. Like,
it is, firstly, sometimes when you do wrong shit, karma bites you in the ass. Bro, we've gotten clear proof karma is real.
Yeah. And like, morals aside, they are obviously morally fucked. How dumb are you? How dumb? Like, you are cheating in a concert where you're not just sitting and holding hands, you're standing.
You're making it very evident, yeah.
Dude, and if you see where the seats are, it's a balcony sitting seat. They're supposed to be sitting, they're standing. Prominently arm in arm. How dumb. Like, at least you become a CEO of a company. How?
He thought his company wasn't famous enough to give a fuck,
No. That's internet will find you, find out your whole.
That's just the thing, right?
Yeah.
Were it not for
the crazy reaction,
nobody would have known.
Yeah.
That video would have never come out anywhere short of someone being like, hey, doesn't that look like the astronomer CEO? And then someone like me would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because even if you know astronomer, even if you know the CEO, there's no way you know if that's his wife.
Yeah.
No way. So if they had just reacted calmly, but that's the thing about guilt, right?
He got kicked in the ass for it. It's perfect.
He got kicked in the ass. And the reason why Rookie Season's talking about this...
we need to give them this context more.
Is because Hamilton was not the CEO, was the brand ambassador of Astronomer.
Yeah, which I did not know, by the way.
I don't think anyone knew about this brand, its CEO, its brand ambassador before this.
But yeah, he was very gung-ho when he said, I'm leaving and we should support the mothers.
Yeah. We will always stand, in true Lewis fashion, we will always stand by the mother.
I'm telling you, that man is made of the same cloth that Shah Rukh is.
Yeah, you could have just said, I'm parting ways at restaurant.
No.
We will always stand with the mother.
It's so funny, dude.
It's so bizarre how these worlds collide, right? Like, we know Lewis, we know he's famous, we know his brand sponsorship, but we never knew there was something astronomer tie-up. And now...
Although good move. Like,
of course.
Good move for him to move.
Yeah, like, I don't even think, like, for a lot of people, I would have been like, oh, brand image. But Lewis just makes me have this faith that he would have been like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't stand by this. So yeah, kudos to Lewis. But I can't get over how hilarious it is. I just cannot. And oh my god, guys, sorry, memes? 1 more minute on this.
Are you going into the memes?
Yeah.
Can't not. Oh my god, the amount of Toto and Max memes I saw on this were hilarious.
Yeah, all this.
Oh my god.
All this for Max and not go to Mercedes.
Yeah, all this for Toto to say, our eyes are set on Russell and Q 26.
Even that guy's eyes were set on his wife, weren't they?
After he got caught.
Yeah.
Oh, I see another similarity here. Oh, he's running back home because he's been caught.
And now his wife is demanding alimony. You see where I'm going?
Yeah, dude, Russell's really gonna pull out like every string of hair from Toto.
Yeah. And the astronomer CEO in his statement quoted Coldplay. I'm not even joking. He said something like, lights will guide you home. Like, it literally said that in his statement of apology. Publicly. So, next thing you know, Toto's also singing, lights will guide you to Princess Peach.
I think all he's going to be singing, but it's all yellow. He's going to be sad as fuck about it.
Oh, God. But yeah, I think that's all. I mean, I'm surprised that it's been 2 weeks and that's all the news we have. But I mean, there was some big, like, Honor was huge.
Yeah.
And it literally started off the break with that. So
Monday, right? I think this was Monday or Tuesday that like suddenly internet blew up. Christian Horner was out. And I remember waiting at least 3 days to like get as much information as possible, and I got none. I got literally none. Yeah. And I was just like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, now we have our theories. We've discussed it enough, and it's time to go into the Spa predictions.
We've got 2 sets.
Oh, I have not thought of my first one. Okay, you begin.
Okay. So I'm gonna get going. For the sprint, P3 I have George Russell. P2 I have Lando, and P1 I have Lewis. Let's go. He can do it again. I have full faith.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the race, the main race, I have a feeling that it's going to be P3 will be Charles. P2 is going to be Max. And P1 is going to be someone very unlikely. I don't know who. Like I just feel like again.
P1 again. P1 is like a leap.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. It's a massive. It's not a massive leap. It's a 2-place leap, but it's a leap.
Yeah.
But no. I mean more like a science taking it all of a sudden. It'll be one of those.
So you're predicting science?
Let's just predict science.
Go for it. Okay. For sprint, for P3, I'm going for Max.
Okay.
P2, I'm going for Oscar.
Okay.
P1, I'm also going for Lewis.
Let's go.
Yeah. And for the main race, I'm going P3 Charles, P2 Lewis.
Ooh, I like it.
P1 Max.
ठीक है, जीतने तो थोड़ा तो जीते.
Yeah. And I mean, I can't even believe I made a prediction where the McLarens are not in the top 3, but.
But things are changing. Things are turning around.
Where?
No, I mean in the other teams.
Okay. I wouldn't mind if we get to see another good McLaren battle, though.
Yeah.
But them separated by 8 points. I wouldn't mind that. Like seeing them.
I don't know. I kind of want to see the gap close down a bit now.
Yeah, which is why they have to battle it out.
No, I mean like one DNF and the other one actually finishes.
That will flip it. I mean, what if Lando DNFs and Oscar finishes?
And then the gap is increasing now.
Yeah. So it's better if they keep doing 1-2 switch, right? Every race.
Yeah. Fair
they'll
enough.
keep gaining like those 6 points, 7 points.
7-point difference that they get. Yeah.
Then it'll keep changing.
Fair. I'll give you that.
But let's see. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Max gets. This is the first race. I'm like, if Max gets first, again, he's back in the contention. So it just spices it up.
Not really, dude. He's 56 points behind.
But if anyone can do it.
What? Catch up 56 points?
You yourself said statistically it's possible.
Mathematically it's possible, but I wouldn't really put my faith in it.
No, I'm not putting my faith, but I'm saying if he gets closer. Like last year too, with Lando like 60 points behind, we were like, you can do it, Lando.
Fine. I can't argue that at all.
Yeah, we were so optimistic.
Yeah, rookies, no, we're bound to be optimistic.
That's true. But yeah, next up is our Spa review, which will have both the sprint review, the race review.
Yep.
Yeah, can't wait. And we're now back to normal schedule.
I miss this couch.
Yes. So yeah.
See you guys.
Bye.